Welcome very much everybody, welcome to the channel once again. Today we have a very cool matchup. It's Bleach on the color pink playing against the Rus versus Core playing the color blue as the Japanese. The map is Gorge, perhaps the best map in the same spot with Dry Arabia, the best map in the online ladder at the moment. This map is just so good, it's very balanced, open, still allows for defensive play if you want. You almost never have gold. Like, this gold is like, it's better than being in the back, right? But it's still very back, but you don't get it a lot of times. Both players kinda got it though. Not kinda literally so good. And also stone in the back for Bleach, our Rus player. So maybe a second TC play, maybe not that great versus a fast castle play from Core over here. By the way, guys, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and use the links down below on the description to catch me live on Twitch. If you're on Twitch right now, make sure to type in the chat !YouTube so you can reach my YouTube channel and catch the recorded versions. Now, Rus versus Japanese, it's a very interesting matchup. I think it's a very fast-paced matchup. Rus can do a lot of strategies, right? They can go 1 TC Feudal aggression, they can go fast castle, they can go 2 TC Feudal, they can go 2 TC fast castle. So out of those 4 options, I think they're all very valuable versus Japan. You just need to have in consideration that Japan most likely will just fast castle as well, and they'll be able to punish you with knights. Now, in other maps, I mean, being punished by knights is always bad, but in other maps is less bad than on this one, because look at the deer position from Bleach, super out in the open, and the other one as always in the corner of the map. So actually here, super easy to wall, actually, very little wood will be used here by Bleach. Bleach getting the 3rd hunting pack, I believe, leaving them with a good bounty. Then knights can go very fast to different places, so I don't know, you drop the Kremlin here, but then the knights can attack the wood line there, right? So maybe you want to defend, maybe you go fast castle as well, so you can have knights on your own. Your knights will have more HP with Boyar's Fortitude, but I think with +3, deflective armor, and the Uma Bannerman, the Japanese knights should win that fight, right? But it's always depends also on the micro, the upgrades, and the number of units on the field. So Bleach also killed another deer back over there. So I think we saw Core killing that one. So I think Bleach got 3, getting more wolves. We can check how much bounty Bleach is. So let him kill some wolves first, right? And then we'll go and see how much bounty does Bleach possess at the moment. Kuda Storehouse coming up from Core, really close to the wood line, then it can work as a lumber camp as well. So it doesn't take so much space for farm as it might look, right? If you don't know, you can use the Kuda Storehouse as a lumber camp as well to deliver your chopped wood. Kremlin on the gold, here we go. That's what we like to see from the Rus player, not on the stone. I mean, if you expect Japanese to go fast castle, don't drop Kremlin on the stone. The Kremlin, I mean, on the stone, right? Because you know there will not be aggression. So just protect the gold for when the knights are out, and you should be safely gathering stone. But I don't think Bleach wants a second TC. Alright. 3 edging up. I mean, he does have a lot of people on wood, right? So maybe he wants a second TC. Do we got Tawara? We got Tawara for Core. Also found a good number of sheep, 8. Should have more on his other scout. No. No second scout for Core as well. And when I'm live on Twitch playing, I usually don't like to go second TC versus Rus, but my chat convinced me otherwise. Just for the sheep. You know, and it makes a lot of sense and it works really well. Because the Rus, they will have 3 scouts. Yes, they'll be killing deer. Yes, they'll be killing wolves, most likely they will go for the boar too, but also 3 scouts will collect almost all the sheep in the map very quickly. So you go second scout just to have more sheep for you. Okay, Core finds more sheep though, so 10 sheep in total with like 2 dead, so 12 sheep in total I think for Core. I'm not sure about that. A lot of sheep here for Bleach, 10 sheep, and a lot of them were already eaten because Core can go to the berries because of Tawara, not Bleach. Core ages up, goes with a lot of people on wood. It's gonna be a double tower? Is he expecting aggression? Do we have a stable though? So if he's expecting aggression, he's right. Takai Zaiku coming in. I don't know why I really like that upgrade. I think it really makes feudal economy in Japan really, really good. Especially if you go for berries, right? But not always possible. That's actually a good spot there. Berries over there. Maybe here, a bit more safe, out of position. But also, that's another thing of playing against Rus. They have 3 scouts. So they can check every single eco deposit around the map. Board play. Bro, this will skyrocket the food economy from Bleach. That board play is really good. And now, yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's check the bounty, the bounty for Bleach. 385. It's pretty good. After a board, though. Oops, my bad, guys. After a board. So he could go for the other board right there. And that will get him close to the 500. I don't think he can reach the 500 before High Trade House. We have one knight out. That's one knight out. We have another knight coming in through. Tower will be upgraded. Berries get evacuated. 3 farms open. A lot of sheep. So now 10 sheep for Core, I believe, under his town center. Well and alive. Core did move there. But I don't know. We have a knight out. You have to upgrade that as well. Right? Here we go. Knight does not dive in the tower. Under the tower, not in. Right? So that would be a great economy for the Japanese though. You're on a berry patch with Takei Zaiku. You have sheep and farms. Core almost castle. Right? 7 minutes, 10 seconds, 900 food, 600 gold in the bank. The knight almost died there. That will be a huge loss for Bleach. Remember, not the second town center, so no extra eco. The extra eco is on the board, which is pumping his economy. Another knight comes through. Now the scout is really low. Wait, what is... Oh, the other knight went home? No, so he lost a knight. Or, no, maybe it was a scout super low HP. Here we go. And a stable coming through. Floating gate also coming in online. No barracks for Bleach. He's going full knights. If he denies enough food, Core will not be able to make as much knights. He will have better knights, but he will lose. Just because of sheer numbers. Villagers go in. No villager goes down. Great reaction from Core. It was just in the nick of time. The scout does go down, but there are only one more scout for Bleach. So he lost a scout before, not a knight, but 5 knights already. Right? Floating gate kinda exposed in the front of the town center. All these villagers can't be raided. Knights coming in. Villagers go back. They did not finish the work. They didn't finish the construction. One of the knights should be going down here. Range defense is coming on now. So those arrow slits will be doing even less damage. Floating gate is finished. Yorishiro, the man in the box, like my Twitch chat calls it, going into the stable. Not the man, but the box. Stable is now pumping or ready to pump. Knights, but villagers. Nice reaction from Core. He's expecting the raids to come through. Bleach also very close to Castle Age after making 7 knights, 6 knights, 9! 3 more in queue. He's so close to the Castle Age though. Look at that food income. The board plus the Hunter's Boon is really crazy. Knight is going down. I talked about this. These knights are not enough. You need at least 3 knights to go against 7. Now you need more, I'm pretty sure, to go against 7. Because also no military upgrades. Those knights are better, but not by much. If they had 3 upgrades. They have 1 though. Remember, it doesn't show up for the Japanese guys. So we have to manually... We have to manually check. We have +1 for our knights. For not our knights, for Core's knights. Still no villagers went down. Bro, good micro from Core, repairing the tower, keeping all the villas alive. Core might gain an advantage here, pumping knights, pump, 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 pump. Spearmen being produced, but remember, Spearmen do not have the mobility. They'll be very good to dive the tower from Core, though, so that will be interesting to watch out for. Core, engage it again. Knights coming through. Here we go. Siege Engine Bleach dedicating himself to the Feudal Age. Rams are coming in soon. Siege Engineering now being researched. Is that the right play? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know in a negative way. I literally don't know, guys. Relics. One relic for Core. He's healing. But I love the Shinto Priest. He looks so cool. Healing the Knights. That's a good use of the Shinto Priest. Villagers, villagers. No, no, the Knights are traumatized by the tower. Wait, why don't you dive there? It will be, oh, okay, you want the ramp. Makes sense, makes sense. My bad, my bad, my bad. Farming looking good. What do we have there? Knights going in. Oh, now you can take that fight super easy. I don't know if we have vision. No vision. Maybe Core does have vision because he's on the hill. Core now has vision. Knights diving in. Wololo. The Rus Knights need to evacuate. Core knows about that. Because of the tower and because his Shinto Priest got in the way. Shinto Priest will go down. Oh no, already 13 Spearmen from Bleach and only 7 Knights for Core. This is not really looking good for Core. Bleach also with 10 of his own Knights, getting now more upgrades. Food upgrade, wood upgrade, 15% gathering rate for everything. The food upgrade is actually great for the Rus because you already have Hunter's Boon, right? Okay, Core did the smart thing and moved the villagers away, but food is running out. Not enough farms has been spawned. We need more space over there. Not enough sheep. You could go to the deer, but that's so risky. The Knights killing the enemy Knights, reducing the numbers, making Core breathing a little bit better, but he's not free yet. Look at those Spearmen. They can skewer the Knights really, really quickly. Core decides to change the face of the game and goes for a raid. Bleach moving out to the outward deer. Core wants to bring Bleach back to his own base, so he does not attack Core's base. Makes sense, right, guys? Knights coming in, facing more Knights. I need to keep running. These Spearmen will catch up really, really closely. I always thought Horsemen would run faster than... way faster than they do now against Spearmen, but I guess they're heavily armored, so they don't run at full speed. Ram is taking some things down, but not really important. Knights charge back a little bit. They get huge damage. Samurai coming out. But we need a good number of them because they need to survive the Knights. Knights from Core looking for damage. There will be a Rus expansion down to the deer. Knights will be caught off guard. Not Knights, villagers caught off guard. One of them goes down. But Core already killed 4 villagers. He's only 3 vills ahead. He's killing more here. That's beautifully played by Core. By defending his own base, he's also doing damage to the enemy. By just shifting the positioning of the battles. Well done, Core. That's why mobility is always good. Japanese Knights now should... not Knights, guys. Mounted Samurai should be coming back home. Bleach needs to evacuate the front line. He needs to protect his base, and these Knights are still alive. It was 7 of them. Now are 4. Only losing 3 Knights. Running around the whole map, killing 6 villagers. Bro, that's a great play for me. Of course, it would be better to lose 0, but you only lost 3. High trade house. How high is it? The trade house? Ooh, I'm expecting a medium trade house. I'm not expecting a high trade house, right? Good army coming through. Bro, the samurai in blue look great. I also think they look great in red and in yellow. In purple, of course, but everything looks great in purple. It's my favorite color. Oh, but 3 relics for Core already. I was caught up in the action. I didn't realize he was gathering those resources. I trade house finishing in 2 seconds. 1, 2, finish. No, don't kill the little bonsai tree. Another Yorishiro comes out. Yorishiro, check. Barracks. Not barracks, stable. another boxman ready, and forge. So 3 normal relics, 1 3/4 of relic. Bro, it's only 5 gold difference if you think about it. It's crazy. Only 5 for a fake relic. Right? It's unbelievably good. Right? Core very well ahead. 7 villagers ahead. Exactly as much as his skill. Moving back to the berries. These knights were still running around. I think he can grab the relic. Go, do it. Well done. He distracts the knights. Knights are now upgraded. Still no Boyar's Fortitude. Veterancy for the Spearman coming in. That's a good army. I think Core can win the fight. Let's check it. That's a good fight. The Samurai in the front line. Well played from Core. Removing the knights from the front line. They don't want the knights to fight the spears well in the first place. The Samurai are so dangerous. They have Odachi already. So they are doing extra damage to the Spearman. Knights struggling even against the Samurai, which they should counter. Samurai heading back. Oops, my bad, guys. What did I have done? I don't know. Great fight, okay. Again, though. Then it was the Knights trying to go for a raid again. Not doing it. On a Bugeisha. Bugeisha coming through. Now, Boyar's Fortitude will make it very difficult for the Samurai to fight the Knights. On a Bugeisha, in big numbers, of course, will mow everything down, but you need to mass them. Right? And you only have 3 barracks at the moment. Right? Only, quote-unquote. Right? More units coming in, more knights, more samurai, more Onobugeisha. That deer is not being collected. That deer is, or will be, the boar. Oh, the boar will be nice. But Core has 1,400 food per minute. That's a daimyo manor, boosting the farms by 25%. Oh, wait, how does he have so much food? He was on the berries. Does he have food? Yes, he has Fudasashi. So he was going extra fast through those berries. Villager dies to the knight. 3 knights will meet the enemy knight. Now it will be a mix of samurai and Bugeisha. I like that. You shouldn't still like make 1 knight once in a while to go for raids. Oh, do we have a second TC? No. Core just lost a villager. He's losing more, or can lose more. Well done, well done. Sacred Site captured by Blage. No, by Core and Blage. But Core with 4 relics, Blage with... Okay, let's check. It's a medium trade house. 132 gold per minute. Almost 2 relics. No, more, no, almost 2 relics, yes. So we have 80 plus 130 plus 200 for Blage, right? So that's 410 gold per minute for Blage. We have 4 relics, which is 320 plus 1 sacred sites, or 420. So it's give or take, right? Incredible how high trade house really bring things together here, right? Without high trade house, it would be a huge loss. Or a loss out in gold for Blage. Huge army for the Japanese. Uh-oh. Blage. Oh no! Oh, you guys... Oh, it was such a cool thumbnail. Oh, I think that's a great thumbnail, bro. There we go. Onobugeisha. Oh, we see some Ashigarus. Yumi Ashigaru coming through. Here we go, here we go. A clash on the sacred site. Let's stop on the sacred site. Enemy captured the sacred site. Enemy lost the sacred site. Deer, villagers on the deer under pressure. Core coming in. Villager lead has been reduced. The core should win that fight now. Actually, not sure. We have we have the militia, knights, spearmen, and the saint's blessing coming in from the warrior monks. So it might work out for core, for Bleach. Now with the militia, the numbers are close, but without them, they wouldn't be. Right, here we go. Fight starts. That's a great fight, actually. Cord is pushing back. He wants the militia to die. Not under the tree, guys. Come on. He wants the militia to die, because that will really reduce the power of Bleach here. But the militia ain't dying. But once they do, it's over for Bleach, right? Yeah, they just died. Yeah, Bleach has no army. Yeah, Core wins the fight. Can he win the war, though? Yeah, Bleach, GG! Well played, good game, Core with a great win. The Japanese beats the Rus on Gorge. Well done, guys. If you enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. I'll see you soon.